Welcome back. Barry Rokosh joining us from the Greater Kamloops Motorcycle Association. It's great to have you back on the show.
No, thank you very much. Good to be back.
Yeah, with spring just about here, this is a great time for motorcycle and dirt bike enthusiasts.
Yeah, we are starting to get excited. Guys are already out riding in the lower areas and finding areas to ride. Myself, my children are ski rats, so the bikes are torn apart in the garage until ski season's officially over.
And then they switch over.
Yeah, which is basically the day before the big Kahuna event that we're putting on. So they have 1 day off season and then bang right into it. So,
awesome.
Yeah.
We'll talk about the big Kahuna in a minute. I know that's your big event coming up on the Easter long weekend. But let's talk a little bit about what the Greater Kamloops Motorcycle Association encompasses as a whole.
Yeah, basically what we encompass right now is mainly dirt related activities, and we would like to branch into more street areas. If a group of street bike racers or street bike riders were to form a bit of a club with us, that would be awesome. But mainly our focus is dirt related. Our club has a motocross track out at Whispering Pines, which is a national based racetrack. We have a national there every June. Then we have our trails, which are mainly, the big focus is up Inks Lake, Duffy Lake, and Greenstone Mountain area, Jewels Mountain. We have a 52 site campground up at Duffy Lake that we run ourselves, all volunteer based to run it. All those monies then go back into maintenance of the trails and maintenance of the campground through Parks and Rec BC. We do dual sport events as well, which are kind of on off-road. They're basically legalized dirt bikes that have license plates, turn signals, horns, and they do mainly mountain roads and connectors. And we do a big event every August called the Loose Screw, which starts in Monty Lake, goes over to Chase, up to Sun Peaks, around, back through, basically around the whole Kamloops area, and it's just a fantastic ride.
I bet it is, because we of course are in the geography of the province where there's so much good dirt biking and motorcycling to be done. Let's talk about this big event coming up. Easter long weekend, of course, is the last weekend in March, and you guys are having the big Kahuna. What is this about? Well,
the big Kahuna is the first race of the season. We've been kind of hyping it up. We have a couple of clinics going on, race going on. The one clinic is this Saturday, which is Corey Griffunder, Vavenby rider, but he basically grew up in the Kamloops area, became the big fish in the small pond, so he moved down to California and is now becoming a big fish in a big pond. So this actually is Ryan Lockhart here, who will be doing our motocross school on Monday. And he's a former national caliber motocross racer, and his school will be based entirely on the motocross discipline, on the motocross track.
So people can sign up for this and learn how to become a better cycler?
Yeah, it's not really a beginner level. It's more for somebody that's already racing that wants to get that knock a couple of seconds off their lap time. And then this here is Corey Griffunder, who will be doing the off-road course through the enduro cross track and through the trails, and just on different techniques and riding styles of how to improve and become faster and smoother through those types of trails.
So that will be at Whispering Pines?
Yes.
And you show up with your dirt bike, you sign up obviously, and it's like it's an all-day event?
Yes. Yeah, the Saturday also is a practice day, and the way that works is it's a $30 for the day or $20 if you bring a donation for the food bank. So we're trying to tie in some goodwill for the community and hopefully generate some food for the food bank. Trying to do anything we can to help out some different charities, and I really like to always help with the food bank. I've helped with it myself, and it's a great cause.
Yeah.
We're very fortunate to be able to do what we are able to do, so it's always nice to be able to help out some of the less fortunate people.
Yes. When it comes to the big Kahuna, you don't have to be racing. You can come out and watch, right?
Yeah, it's a very it's easy for me to say, very spectator-friendly event. There's grandstands. The track, basically, it's a motocross track, which is fully visible. The enduro cross track in the years past seems to have been the biggest area for spectators, because there seems to be a lot of carnage there with people crashing into each other and scrambling through. It's kind of like the ants getting over obstacles, climbing over each other and whatnot. So it's proving to to be a big event. We're having a lot of response through our Facebook pages. I've got about 300 people saying that they're slightly interested and 150 saying they're coming. So
Fantastic.
yeah, we're looking to have a really good event.
Awesome. We are out of time. How quickly it goes.
It goes very quick.
Barry, thank you for being here today.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Yes, some great events coming up, of course, for GKMA, the Greater Kamloops Motorcycle Association, and that is their website. You can check it out. Big Kahuna weekend coming up at Whispering Pines, Easter long weekend, last weekend in March. We're back in 2 minutes. Stay with us.